Hello everyone, randoms on my mind, and long time no see. I am back with another video. This time I will be showcasing this controller. This is the PowerA Wired Controller. It is for Xbox as well as for Windows 10 and Windows 11. However, I will be showcasing its adaptability for Tesla vehicles. Specifically, I own a Tesla Model 3, so I will be showcasing how I can use it with our vehicle and the games that are playable in our vehicle. So if you enjoy videos like this, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's get started. Here's the controller. Again, the PowerA wired controller. It's basically a standard Xbox looking controller. The left joystick is here. There's the D-pad here. Select. There's another button in the middle. I don't own an Xbox, so unfortunately I'm not sure what this is. And then, sorry, it's kind of hard to hold with just one hand. This is the start. The Xbox button. I remember this is being this button is like the PlayStation controller. I was a PlayStation player, so or owner, I should say. So pushing this would bring up the menu for the Xbox. So I know that. I know what that does, I should say. X, Y, B, A. That's self-explanatory. This this switch, I should say. I think it's for microphone input. But that is irrelevant in here because mic input is not available for games in the Tesla vehicles. But yeah, there's this switch like that, left, right. Then look, going up, there's left trigger here, right trigger here. It's labeled LT and RT. And then LB, left button, I assume. And then RB, right button. On the reverse side, you'll see Power A and the warning label, or over here. AGR is, this is technically the right side of the controller. I just have it upside down, but yeah, AGR is that button's labeled. AGL over here, and there's a button over here, not sure what this is for. And it also comes with a cable. This cable is about 10 feet, or it's exactly 10 feet, so it's extremely long for for a vehicle or just sitting in the driver's seat and playing a game. But for someone sitting in the back seat, this is helpful. This cable of this length. The cable is also removable, so let me just I can't really do it with one hand, or let's see if I can do it. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. Yep, it is removable. This is the one end of the cable that plugs into the controller right there. So it just plugs in like so. Oops, wasn't plugged in properly. There we go. It's locked in. I can hold it like that, and it dangles from the cable. There's also a Velcro right here to roll up the cable and put away for storage. The Tesla Model 3 at least, and the Model Y I believe also, there's two USB-C ports for the refresh vehicles. One here, and then there's one over there. This controller, the other end, is USB-A. So if I unplug it over here, right, sorry, like this, you'll see it's a USB-A ending. So you need to get an adapter like this where it's USB-A to USB-C. And with this adapter, you plug it in like so on this end, and this USB-C end will go inside here. Just like that. For the older Model 3 vehicles, and maybe even the Model Y, like the very first Model Y vehicles, it's not USB-C. So just be aware of that. This is the display for version 11 of Tesla's firmware. And with Tesla vehicles, first off, you can change the language. My wife is Japanese, therefore we set the system language to Japanese. So yeah, that's why you see all this Japanese wording over here and stuff like that. Some of the games can be played with the touchscreen if you're not aware. For example, Sudoku, you use the touchscreen for this. Some of them have different ways of input, like Skyforce is with the controller or the touchscreen. However, there are some games, such as Sonic, that are only playable with the controller. If the controller is plugged in, you'll see this button right here illuminated. And by the way, I have it plugged in right there. There's the USB-A, and then that white thing is the adapter that plugs into the USB-C port that's inside the vehicle. Anyways, yeah, if I unplug it, so one more time, that blue light or that blue button is illuminated. If I unplug it like so, there you go. Now it's grayed out. It says the controller is necessary, basically, if you were to translate that. So if I plug it back in like so, all right, plugged in, and now it's illuminated again. So that's, of course, great about this controller, is it's recognized by Tesla vehicles as a controller, not like a USB drive or a mouse or anything else other than a controller. It's actually recognized by Tesla vehicles as a controller. So that's pretty cool. If I move, like right now, it's not going to control anything within this UI. I have to use the touch panel to select the games like this. Yeah, so even like pushing buttons, all of this, it's not going to do anything. It's only when I'm playing the game that the input is read by the vehicle. Let me drop down the volume and we'll play Sonic, for example. So press play game, it's loading. There's the Sega logo. If I press start, see, now the game started, and if I move the joystick, Sonic is moving around like that. And if I jump, there we go, excuse me, jump, then he's jumping, jump, like that. These buttons, they don't do anything for this game because Sonic is such a simple game that triggers weren't even invented on controllers back in that time. But yeah, it works. And if I jump up like that, see, can jump up. Oh, so hard to play at one hand, but can move him like this. With the Sonic game, X, A, and B control the jump. So like that, X, A, jump, B, Jump. Y. Doesn't do anything. Start. Pauses it. Select doesn't do anything. And all of these buttons don't do anything. At least for Sonic. But yeah, the left joystick will at least move Sonic, and the 3 of the buttons will allow Sonic to jump. Pretty cool. So if I go back to another game, let's see. I can play like, actually, let's see, how about Beach Buggy? So Beach Buggy can actually be played with the controller. Sorry, I know, again, this Japanese says controller, handle, as in the steering wheel, and the touchscreen. So we'll do this. So for this game, you use the right triggers, or the right and left triggers, I mean, and over here to steer the car. The triggers are accelerate and brake, but right from the beginning you can use the joystick on the left to select the options. And if I press, like, what is select? Maybe A? Yep. Press A to select the characters like that, and then A again, select. So for Beach Buggy Racing, you steer with the left joystick, brake is over here, left trigger. The accelerate, can't say gas because it's Tesla vehicles, but accelerate is the right trigger. And there's different power-ups. The power-ups are, you enable them by pressing these buttons over here. So if I choose like this crab level, and then I'll go chill. I don't know if I'll be able to play this game with one hand. Maybe I can. I'm not going to be able to, but 3, 2, 1. So if I hold the trigger, hold the trigger, right, left, it's moving on its own. Cool. But if I hold the trigger down, of course the right trigger, of course it'll go faster. And then right there is a power up. If I press A, then there goes power up, and then Y is another power up. So if I press that right here, there we go. Yep. So this game works. Let's see if I can. So I'm holding the right trigger right now, and then moving the joystick to the right and to the left. So this works as intended. I'll throw up some B-roll right now, just showing me play this game properly. But yeah, this controller works as expected with these games. If I press start, let's see, does it pause? Yeah, it pauses. Start will pause. Pressing start again won't do anything, but if I press A, it'll start the game again. Pretty cool. Yep. So how about one more game? If I press X. I've actually never played Cat Quest, so let's try that. It's probably taking a long time to load because I never played it. choose my language, so let's select that. Oh, actually, because the controller is plugged in, there we go. I gotta select my language, so I'll choose English. A, B. Okay, so for this game, B is select. Cat Quest, new game, so I can move like this, select the options, and I'll press B again. There we go. Oh, so it says hold A to skip. So here's A, holding A. There we go. Let's see if I can. Oh, thank goodness you're alive. A. Let's see. B. Yep. B. Skip. Maybe I can move now. Let's see if I can move now. Yeah, I can move. So left joystick, and he's walking. Oh, he's running. Oh, this is free roaming too. Oh, let's see. Master's coming. Okay, so moving down, and do I attack? Oh well, so you can press like that to roll, and A is to attack. Red circle, okay. So try attack again. Attack, 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 attack. Alrighty. Walk around again. What does X do? X selects, or allows me to select armor and skills. Cool. So B is back. Or is this one? Okay. X is back. How about Y? Right now, Y doesn't do anything. Okay. Trigger. Trigger is walk. The right trigger is walk. Left trigger doesn't do anything. How about these little buttons up here? Skinny buttons. There's like a let's see, left skinny button and then the right skinny button. Nope, doesn't do anything. How about the Xbox logo? How about this? Nope, that doesn't do anything. How about pause? Oh no, start doesn't do anything either. Okay, cool. There are buttons, by the way, on the back of the controller. As you might be able to see. But they don't do anything. Yeah, they don't do anything. But anyways, yeah. Pretty cool that you can use an Xbox controller to play games inside a Tesla vehicle. One more time. This is the PowerA Wired Controller for Xbox, Windows, and also for Tesla vehicles. It's a pretty cool controller. It's cheaper than the brand name Xbox controllers, so that's one benefit. It works perfectly fine with our vehicle, and it also is recognized as a controller. All of the inputs, they work properly. They are fast inputs, and no complaints about it. I enjoy using it. I am glad that I bought it, and it's not too expensive. It's actually not really expensive at all. Again, it's cheaper than the brand name Xbox controllers. So I will leave a link to the Amazon listing that I bought this controller from. It is not a sponsored link because I don't have enough subscribers or an audience that's large enough to have sponsored links, so it'll just be a regular link to the Amazon US store. And yeah, check it out. I don't know about USB-C to or USB-A to USB-C adapters because we got ours through my wife's Google Pixel 4a phone. She bought it and it came with that adapter. But I'm sure you could find any adapter, USB-A to USB-C, on Amazon. Just remember that USB-A to USB-C, and you should be good. I would suggest buying them together so that way they arrive at the same time and you're not stuck with one product and you can't use the other one. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye bye.